Hey, nice of you to be tuning in to this podcast episode. Today I will talk to you about 3 different ways in which you can focus on your goals. When you're pursuing the objectives, the goals that you've set for your business, the nature of your focus plays an important role in shaping your behavior and influencing your overall sense of fulfillment. And when we look at the ways that you can have a goal-oriented focus, there are 3 types. And each type of focus has their own effect on the journey itself and the realization of your end goal. The first type is characterized by insufficient focus. In this scenario, the thoughts and feelings of getting an immediate reward takes precedence over the idea of a larger or future gain. You can picture this by comparing a continuous stream of push notifications on your phone from sales of $20 each against securing a single customer with, for example, an $8,000 potential. If the focus on your goal is insufficient, the tendency that you have is to prioritize those short-term gratification over the long-term success. So that means that you will work towards those, hundreds of notifications of $20 each instead of working towards one client that can get you a multiplication of that amount at once. Ultimately, you're not building towards a sustainable, long-term, viable business. On the other side, you have the excessive focus on your goals. In this scenario, every aspect of your life is, practically being neglected in the pursuit of your goal. Free time becomes a scarce commodity because you feel the urge to fill every available minute with working productively towards your goals. Imagine that you're desiring a chill afternoon at the lake with your best friends, but you are forcing yourself to work. And eventually, this will even lead to a declining quality of your work and your productivity because it is not helpful. And for the long term, having an excessive focus on your goal is not healthy. It's not a feasible way to keep on focusing on your goal and to build your business around this type of focus. But luckily, there is a third way of focusing on your goal, and that's the mindful focus. The mindful focus encourages you to look back on past achievements and appreciating the journey that you are taking. This type of focus provides a dual benefit, so to say. You can derive energy from past successes and be proud and be happy on all the things you already done, but you're still having the ambition to embark on new goals. It involves being in the present moment, living in the here and now, but at the same time fostering an eagerness to pursue future goals and ambitions. A goal is something you wish to achieve at a certain time. And as you can hear from this episode, it is a multi-layered concept. It's not just saying, I want to achieve this or that. No, and you have to recognize all these aspects before you can start achieving your goals. I invite you to be honest with yourself, because what is the focus that you have on your goal? Are you working and realizing your goal with a long-term vision, or are you going for the quick rewards in the short term? And what would be your ideal scenario? What would be the way that you would like to work towards your goals the most eager? Most of the times, this is the mindful focus. Having that balance. Also, prioritizing your personal life, your health, your rest. Because, yes, you have to work to achieve certain goals. It won't come to you without you having to put any work into it. But that doesn't mean you have to work all the time and always. Set boundaries for yourself. Determine how many hours do I wish to work in a week. in a day? And is it realistic that the goals that I have planned out for myself, that I can achieve them in that period of time? Or do I need to change something? Do I need to put my goal for a later moment in time? Or do I need to make it smaller? Thank you so much for tuning in to this podcast again today. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel and leave a review about this podcast, and I hope to see you next time.